However, KNUT officials maintain they have installed Hesbone Otieno to replace Wilson Sossion. And Joe Mungai, the Executive Secretary KNUT Thika branch, is one of those who believes Sossion should settle in Parliament and leave union business to his former deputy, Hesbone Otieno. Joe Mungai now joins us live on phone from Thika. Thank you, sir, for joining us here on KTN News Desk. Good afternoon, first of all. On Monday, the National Executive Council voted to oust Wilson Sossion. After that, he went ahead to preside over another meeting with the National Assembly Council, which approved his stay. Not forgetting that the 60th Annual Delegates Conference, which is the ADC, allowed him to continue serving as a Secretary General and ODM-nominated Member of Parliament. Not also forgetting that the National Executive Council, which voted to oust Wilson Sossion, implements ADC resolutions. So where is the problem?
Thank you very much. I want to believe that the problem is actually Sossion himself. He has reneged on service to the teachers and has embarked more on public relations and other business. Therefore, as teachers, we are saying he does not represent us. I believe he would be better in Parliament than anywhere else. Otherwise, he cannot go and deal with issues of the union. The constitution of the union cannot be taken to Parliament. That's the position.
Has the union lacked anything since Wilson Sossion was nominated as Member of Parliament?
Well, you should be asking what we've gained since he took over, and I'll tell you that the gains have been negative. We have lost our medical allowance. We have seen teachers delocalized from their local areas to far-flung areas. And therefore, I would say that we have suffered losses, and huge losses for that matter.
All right, let's talk about the issue of voting him out. According to the KNUT Constitution, it says that any official may be suspended by 2/3 of all members entitled to attend and vote. Now, the voting was done by 22, if I'm not wrong, and the KNUT officials are around 42. 22 is not the 2/3 of 42, so you lacked quorum. So how exactly did you oust him?
That he can say, but I want to believe that the quorum was realized. Remember that in the 42 that you're mentioning,
yes,
we have people who do not have the voting right, and therefore they were in attendance and did not vote. So therefore, when he says that it lacked quorum, I fail to understand that. Then again, he should not take it to the public court. He should actually take it back to the NEC or the Annual Delegates Conference. Otherwise, whatever he's doing is basically and purely PR. It's only the National Delegates Conference which can reinstate him. Or better still, he can appeal to the National Executive Council. But whatever else he's doing is in vain.
All right. And on Labour Day, the COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli did mention that the teachers who want to oust Wilson Sossion are serving political interest. I believe you're one of them. What is your reaction towards this?
Well, I'm not serving I do not have any political masters, but I believe that whatever I do actually for posterity. Therefore, Francis Atwoli should stick to COTU issues and allow us to deliberate on our own issues in the Kenya National Union of Teachers. We do not want to get into the murky waters of COTU. We are an independent organization governed by pen and constitution, and therefore we do not rely on Atwoli for advice. We do not.
All right, so then what is the way forward for the union?
The way forward is to agree that we have a constitution. It is not happening for the first time. In 1969, when Joseph Kioni was arrested, the National Executive Council came in and installed Ambrose Adair Adongo. And therefore, we are saying that the National Executive Council has already installed Hesbone Otieno as the acting Secretary General. And therefore, Sossion should wait for the Annual Delegates Conference and have his name cleared or otherwise.
All right. Thank you very much, Joe Mungai, who is the Executive Secretary, KNUT Thika branch, for those insight. We just still want to remain on education matters and education.